Welcome back to another episode of Hebe Live and Unplugged.
Right here I'm Kimmy.
Hi, Kimmy.
I was going to say we're right here in Mount Holly.
We are right here in Mount Holly.
Mm-hmm.
4 Mill Street to be exact. Just had some bacon fries.
Rock and roll fries.
It was my invention. I invented these kind of fries,
go.
and then I found out it was already on the menu. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's on the menu the day they opened, and you come in 3
See,
years
all the
later
good ideas
and say,
I have
oh,
all the good ideas. I come up
put
with
bacon
ideas
on
all the time.
fries.
Every single one of the good ideas I come up with is gone, except for one, which I'm not telling anybody, because then it'll be gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're not saying.
No, I have my brother working on it. So he's probably going to steal it from me.
Well, that's no good.
Well, he's a tech head, and it has to do with that.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right.
So we're here with the road dog.
Well, one of the
Technically,
the other
the road
dogs are out
dogs,
there, right?
But there's only one of you.
One for tonight for acoustic night.
What's your name?
Kurt
Kurt.
Bock.
Kurt Bock.
Bock. Yes.
T. Kurt.
Kurtbock. You have to say that with that kind of name because it's
Kurt
I
Bock.
have to spell my last name.
Yeah.
See,
And CURT and
it rhymes with rock.
KIRT and Rockenbach, right? Sure. See that?
The other dogs are in the doghouse out
The
there.
dogs are in. Yeah.
But
They're not.
here.
They're not allowed up on stage because they're gonna pee, right?
They're allowed to come wherever they want. They're housebroken, sort of.
Just so you know, if you take a dump on the stage, you got to clean it up yourself. Okay. I don't have any extra plastic baggies.
They have baggies on the table and beers.
Yeah.
Well, we have baggies hidden, but we
Right.
can't talk about those.
We can take them out for a walk if we have to.
We might have to.
Yeah.
You never know.
Right.
So go ahead, Kim.
Well,
But
we want to get it started.
Yeah. So basically, what we're doing is we're letting you tell a little story about your songs,
Okay.
and then play your songs.
All right.
So first of all,
fine.
the band is called the Road Dogs.
Right.
The Road Dogs.
Just road dogs.
Just Road Dogs.
Right.
And is there a site that people can go to find more information about you once they've
Yes.
seen this?
Our site is, John. It's on Facebook. And Reverb
Road
Nation.
Dogs on Facebook and
Right.
Road Dogs on Reverb Nation.
Yes. And on the Reverb Nation site, we have some live tracks, audio and live video tracks, as well as the 5 songs from our EP Easy, and information where we're playing next and what's going on. We played here twice, so it's been real cool being here and doing this kind of thing. This is a great place to for original music, and
It's a nice, intimate.
it's great.
intimate room.
Oh, it's perfect. It couldn't be better for what we're doing. So,
Awesome.
and we're having a great time doing it. So,
There you go.
yeah.
So what stories did you have, or what songs do you have lined up for us tonight?
I want to do some of the songs off the EP. The first song's called Crash, and the story behind Crash is that Joe and I, the drummer, he invited me out for a mountain bike ride. And this is a while ago. I said, all right, I'll go. And so I didn't know anything about mountain biking. I'm just going to get on the bike, one of his bikes, and we're going to go. So we go down this little, it's like a 10-foot drop off maybe with a turn. Okay, something like that. Am I close? Okay. And everyone else turned and I didn't. So I freaked out and I grabbed both brakes. I literally went head over heels down the mountain, down the hill. And I remember seeing a log and hit my face, and I was.
At some point, you were
I was
dislodged from the bicycle.
No, I actually was so scared I held it with
You
me.
held
So
on? Okay.
so it kind of lacerated me as I was.
Oh.
So I had scrapes on my legs and everywhere else, and I'm getting beat up as I'm going down the hill. And then I hear his then wife go, "Someone better check on him and see if he's okay because he's not moving." I hear this. I'm going, they're talking about me. So I start wiggling my toes and wiggling my fingers and going, okay, well, I'm not paralyzed, but I feel really bad.
You just had to reboot.
Yeah, reboot, good word. And he comes down the hill, and I have this big cut on my nose, and it's bleeding, and I've scrapes from the bike, and my back hurts and everything else. He stands me up, and I'm like wobbling. He starts doing this to my nose. I go, Joe, knock it the fuck off, man, and because he's trying to see if it's broken or not, and it wasn't broken. He said, I don't think it's broken. I said, knock it off, that hurts. So that's the story, and the song's called Crash. It's about going on a mountain bike and crashing, and if nothing else I got it from it, it was a great, I still do it when I get a chance, and that's the name of the song is Crash, and that's what I wrote the song about. So
All right, well, I
Awesome.
can't wait to hear this.
This is the Road Dogs. Well, Kurt anyway, with Crash.
I must be out of my mind. Take another ride. I'm 16 again. I'm getting back on that bike. Another two-wheel hike. Yeah, I think I can. Or I could crash and roll right down the hill. Tumble around until something breaks my fall. I saw the forest and a tree. It wasn't nice to me. Head over heels, I found the woods, I suppose. Came out with broken bones, catching air and spinning wheels. Or I could crash and roll right down the hill. Tumble around until something breaks my fall. Little Red Riding Hood, she never had it so good. Just one wolf to outsmart me. I'm upside down. The sky is now the ground. Daylight, I'm seeing stars. And I could crash and roll right down the hill. Tumble around until something breaks my fall. And I could crash and roll right down the hill. Tumble around until something breaks my fall. Something breaks my fall. Something breaks my fall. Something breaks my fall. Thank you.
All right, that was Kurt Bock of the Road Dogs with Crash.
Crash. Yes.
And I guess whatever broke your fall was the ground, right?
Yeah, that's what stopped me was the
Yeah.
ground. Right. And I went the rest of the day. The rest of the day, I actually went for another hour. And I said, what else could happen at this point? So with blood running down my leg and down my nose, I just kept riding. So
Why not?
Yeah, right. I'm like a masochist.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He goes, Joe goes, you want to go back now? I said, no, I'm good. Let's just keep on going.
Yeah, you're already hockey players. They
Yeah.
don't
And then they
take
came
a break
over
when they get a cut.
That's right. And they came over for a picnic later that day or the next day or something. They're laughing at me. They think it's hilarious. So it was a good time. And at least I got a song out of it. So
Those are good friends who laugh at
yes,
you
they
when
are.
you're in pain and gravel
Well, they
is
made
coming
sure
out of
you
your
were
knees.
okay.
and-
that's right.
Yeah, no, I wiped out on a bicycle once on cement.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I think I hit here first, so the whole side of my face. I remember taking a shower and hearing the pebbles drop out of my knees and stuff. Yeah,
you got to clean that stuff
Like,
out or you'll get
ching, ching.
scarred. Yeah.
Boys.
But hey, you know you're alive.
That's right.
So what do you got next?
Let's see. How many songs do we have?
Like 3, maybe?
3? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do. This next song is called "A Thought Away," and it's about a friend of ours who passed away. Good friends. We had a falling out, and we never resolved it. So this is kind of my cathartic thing and how I got through it and helped out. It was a friend of ours. Joe and I were in a band with back 1989. So. And that's the name of the song, "Thought Away," and it's just for
a
him.
thought away.
A thought away, right?
All right, a thought away. Right. By the Road Dogs.
much too long, it's much too far. We keep on driving back the past in a borrowed car. It's way too short, it's way too hard to keep on looking till our eyes are red and sore. And I tried to make it work out, tried, but things sometimes go south. There's a long road between us, and you're only a thought away. I think of you, I think of us, I think of all the dreams we had to turn to rust. But time goes on, time gets tough. Too much time's been wasted thinking about this stuff. And I try to make it work out, try, but things sometimes go south. There's a long road between us, and you're only a thought away. And I try to make it work out, try, but things sometimes go south. There's a long road between us, and you're only a thought away. A thought away, 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 a thought away. Thank you. That's for Neil.
And he was a friend that you had a falling out with,
Yes, right? Yes. And it was just one of those things that happened, and, you know, artists like to, a lot of songwriters put, you know, stuff that happened in their life and their emotions in through the songs, and this was just like a perfect vehicle for it. Yeah, it's therapy. Yeah, it was very therapeutic. Yeah. I can't play the song without thinking of them every night we do it, so.
No, so it makes it yours.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had another band that did a kind of like a tribute song
to a lost friend. Yeah.
They kind of they.
But it's kind of a universal theme. I think.
Oh yeah.
You know, in life, we're always going to lose a friend, either through a falling out or through them dying.
Yeah. Right. This was both for me. This was both.
Yeah.
You know, we had this falling out, and we never resolved it, and now then he passed away before we resolved everything. So
it's like the whole theory of you're not going to sleep mad, you know,
right.
or not resolving an argument with someone who's a friend, or not saying I love you
right
every day to someone who you love.
Oh yeah,
it could be the last.
We loved each other like brothers, though. That's what made it so hard. Yeah,
it could be it. You know?
So
that's good.
Yeah, it's good to get that therapy out. So
now, just to. One question about the song. How long ago did he pass?
It's been 2 years now, 2 or 3 years now. Yeah. And we had a falling out about a year before that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it is kind of a recent thing.
It's within the last four years, I guess. Yeah. So it was just one of
He
the
hears
things that
it.
happened. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
We believe in that kind of stuff because we're in Mount Holly, the most haunted town in America.
It has nothing to do with it being haunted.
Yeah, it does.
It is haunted.
I
heard
know
that.
it. The town.
This close to
is-
Halloween, everything's haunted.
Whatever.
Yeah, the witch's ball too, and I heard that was fun.
That was haunted.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah.
Did you go?
No.
No,
I-
because
'cause I
it
knew.
was haunted. Right.
I
right.
knew
Yeah.
bad things were gonna happen, and they did.
Yeah, that's right.
I heard a lot of people had a good time though. So.
It looked like if I
had come, bad things would have happened. I get those
sounds
premonitions.
that sounds like Joe's luck. He has that kind of luck.
No, I actually have good instinct. So if I'm at a party and I think, I'll leave.
Yeah.
I find out later there was a big brawl.
Yep.
You know, I'm like, I just follow my gut.
Follow
man.
the instinct. Yep.
Yep.
Always.
Instinct is always right.
That's true.
That's true.
So
he
now-
stays usually. He'll stay.
Kurt, do you have something more upbeat than the,
Yes,
and-
absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I'm like, ready to open a vein over
Hey,
here.
I just it was, that song had a story. The first song had a story, and this song sort of has a story. This song's called "Under the Sun," and I was in California with some friends, and we went out to one of the diners there that you get eggs with alfalfa sprouts, and you get bacon with avocados. It's all the whole California deal. So we're eating. It's cool, and but we're gonna go out to a hike afterwards. So I said I got to use the restroom. So I go to the restroom, and
Wait, was George Michael in there?
and he was not.
Come
This is
on.
not that kind of story. Right.
He's my future ex-husband.
Oh, he is. But he might not. He might not go
This is
for
gonna
you.
convert him
I
at
think he
all.
plays for the other team. Doesn't he play for the other team?
No.
He doesn't.
No.
Not in your mind.
No.
No, only,
Okay.
only when they're undercover with a badge.
You got to have faith, right?
That's right.
So I'm going. I go into the bathroom. And I'm relieving myself, and they have on the wall. They have all these like little words that you can move around and make sentences on if you're bored or I guess whatever in there. So someone had. No, I'm not kidding. It was like these little
And you're gonna
magnetic.
touch these things?
These were magnetic
Move
things.
them
I didn't
around?
touch anything.
Okay.
I'm just
All
doing
right.
my thing. Going number one. I'm looking at this thing and people have like these magnetic things and they're writing little sayings and putting their names on like little almost like just a bunch of letters you can put together. And right over the toilet it said "Under the Sun." I said that's a pretty cool name for a song, so I just jotted it down. Next morning I got up and I thought I'll spin it and I'll go instead of everything. There's nothing new under the sun. I'll think that it's the other way around. Like you feel like you're the only one under the sun. Like you're the only thing that happens. And so that was the twist on the song. I'm laying in bed and I'm writing it down. And about an hour after breakfast and a cup of coffee, I went out to the pool, hanging around, and this song came out, and that's what happens.
Awesome.
It came out real kind of chilled out on the acoustic version than we did on the CD, and it has a whole different vibe to it. But the core of the song's there, and that's the story of Under the Sun.
Yeah.
I went to a bathroom and I saw that someone wrote down Under the Sun
I'm so
over
stuck
the
looking
toilet.
Make
Right. So if you're in California and you see that, maybe it's a California thing. I don't know.
I'd probably say under the bum. At that
Yeah,
point.
there you go. Under the bum. That's
Who
right.
knows?
That's right.
All right. Well, this is Under the Sun,
Under the Sun.
and Kurt Bock of the Road. Just Road Dogs.
That's fine.
Go see them. Go
way.
see them as a full
Yes.
power trio.
Power trio. Yes, it's
Okay.
definitely different than this. It's loud, crunchy guitars and big drums and thumping bass, and it's all rock and roll. So
Awesome.
They have the CD here if you want to check it out. We have some more in the car. So, but
All right.
it's not. This is how every song starts, and I'll just write it and I'll record it, and I'll send it to those guys, and they come up with their parts. And within like the last song we worked on, it took us 45 minutes to put together, and so it's a real kind of. The whole thing kind of flows. Like we get together, we write a song together, and we'll arrange it together, and it just works out great. I mean,
Well,
and
this is closest to the way you wrote it.
oh,
next to the pool.
this is the way I wrote it. Yeah, and that's what all
Yeah.
these are.
That's why it's fun to do this acoustic.
right.
So
Yep.
this is Under the Sun,
Under the Sun.
Road Dogs.
Under the sun. Under the sun. Under the sun. Under the sun. Feel I'm the only one. The only one that feels the breeze. The only one that feels the tone. The only one that feels at ease. At ease of being alone. Under the sun. Under the sun. Under the sun. Under the sun. Feel I'm the only one. I'm the only one hanging around. The only one against the wall. The only one to hear the sound. The sound of nothing at all. Under the sun. Under the sun. Under the sun. Under the sun. Feel I'm the only one. Nothing old, nothing new. Cross the sky with the blue. Under the sun. 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 Feel I'm the only one.
Nice. That's
Thank
Under
you.
the Sun
Under the sun. Yep.
from the Road Dogs.
Road Dogs. Yep.
Kurt, we appreciate you coming on and sharing a little bit.
Thanks so much for having me. It was a lot of fun, and these things are great. We just did one last night. We're doing one tonight. It's fantastic.
Yeah, and when the
So-
video comes out, you can share it on YouTube,
We'll do.
right?
Yep. So much.
And spread the word about Hebe and
Absolutely.
Road Dogs.
I talk this place up all the time. It's a unique place that has the great food. The music's always good. They go for original artists. It's a place where original artists can do their thing, and I can't say enough about them. So.
Yeah. And we're here almost every Tuesday night, so
No, we are here every Tuesday night.
I mean,
Right.
well,
Every
as
Tuesday.
always,
I'm coming every Tuesday just for the
thank
breakfast
you for
dinner.
watching Hebe Live and Unplugged, and we will
See you next Tuesday.